What's up, gamers? Your boy 1412 sports fans. It's your boy with some more LP talk. If you hear any button mashing in the background, that's my brother trying to master the arts of Killer Instinct. And any noise, any thunder in the background, well, that's thunder. But we're gonna get into it real quick. This might be kind of a long video, a little longer than what I would like it to be. But we're gonna talk about games 1 and 2 of the NBA Finals. Not too in depth, but we're gonna point out some things. Man, game 1, of course, the Warriors won. My thoughts on game 1, of course, Kyrie Irving getting injured was a huge deal, and the boy Stephen Curry, I think it was named Stephen Curry, forcing 2 fouls in overtime to get those 4 free throws. I think that really put the Warriors over the edge to propel them to win that contest. And I also think the Cavaliers were really tired. I think LeBron was tired, the Cavs were tired. It was just and Del Doe, when he got in the game, he wasn't really he didn't have any rhythm when Kyrie Irving left. So that, I think that played a little bit of a factor into the game. But yeah, right after game 1, but before game 1, I told you guys I had them winning in 7. When game 1 was over and I saw Kyrie Irving was out for 3 or 4 months, I had the Warriors in 5. I'm not even gonna lie, I had them in 5. Now, after watching game 2, after seeing the Cavs win game 2, and seeing how they won, I kind of got the Warriors in 6 now. I like the Warriors in 6, maybe 7. I might go to 7 again. This might be a 7-game series, but right now, definitively, my answer is Warriors in 6. I know what you're thinking. They got 3 home games. The Cavaliers have 3 home games coming up. I wouldn't be shocked if the Warriors got 2 of those games. I'm not even gonna lie. But at any rate, let's go back a little bit. After game 1, I thought it would be 5. I thought it'd be 5 games, Cavs. Let me tell you the adjustments I felt like the Cavaliers had to make. I wanted to do a video on this earlier, but I didn't get a chance to. But let me tell you the adjustments that I thought the Cavaliers had to do in order to prepare them to win game 2. But before I actually even get to that, do your boy a favor right now. In the comment section right now, after you smash that like button, I appreciate that. Right now in the comment section, let me know your thoughts on games 1 and 2. And let me know your thoughts on what I'm saying. What do you feel like I'm saying? Do you think I'm incorrect or something? Do you agree with me or something? Let me know in the comment section right now, or especially after the video. Just let me know your thoughts. But we're going to talk about real quick what I thought the Cavaliers' adjustments was going to have to be in order to beat the Warriors. I thought they was going to have to set picks and create mismatches. LeBron went 4 for 4 against Harrison Barnes in game 1. And LeBron versus Steph Curry is a mismatch. So in my eyes, I'm thinking you got to do pick and roll for them too. In game 1, I thought the Cavaliers was just standing around too much, letting LeBron do one-on-one. I know what LeBron was trying to do. He was trying to force a mismatch so he can kick out to his opponents. Not opponents, but players, his teammates. He even had to get 15 assists and 30 points. But he was scoring no buckets and just trying to dominate because he just wanted to draw the double team. But the Warriors, they wouldn't let up. But they did in game 2, but in game 1, they let up. They stayed their ground. They let LeBron have 44, and they ended up getting the victory. If LeBron scores 44 and your team scores 45, ultimately you win the game. So the Warriors didn't really do that too much in game 2, and because of the adjustment, I thought they should have made another adjustment. I thought they should have made, even though they didn't do this in game 2. Another adjustment, I thought they should make some more plays for their other teammates. Get some of them, do a play or 2 to get them shooters open. Shooters like Amani Shepard, J.R. Smith, Del Doe, just to get these James Jones, to get these guys open. They hit some shots in game 2, especially James Jones, but a lot of those shots was contested, and I thought he was going to miss all of them. He's a really good shooter, but those was really hard, tough, contested shots. James Jones is not what I would consider I consider him a straight up shooter up and down, especially when he's wide open. Hit any wide open shot. I don't consider him a tough shooter. I consider J.R. Smith someone that can hit shots under duress. I think he's a tough shooter, if that makes sense. James Jones, I'm not really sure if that's what he is. So I definitely say the Cavaliers definitely caught some blessings with some of those 3 that James Jones hit, because he definitely had hands on him. But at any rate, those adjustments I make. Real quick, 2 adjustments. Do a pick and roll to create mismatches for LeBron and force either the Warriors to double team or force or LeBron to just be able to go to the rack and get more efficient buckets. He went 18 for 38 in the first game. I was thinking to myself that he's going to have to at least go 28 for 38 to win the rest of the way. I really thought that. Game 2 he went 11 for 28, I believe, and they still won. But I thought he was going to have to be way more efficient than that. But let's talk about game 2 now. Let's get into game 2. One of the adjustments that they did, the Steph Curry adjustment, I said whoever was on Steph Curry said the pick, they did do that. Game 2, the one thing that stands out for me in Game 2, Stephen Curry goes 5 for 22. I don't think that's going to happen again in this series. With that said, I think the Cavs are in trouble. I don't think they can rely on him to go that bad again. Even though Klay Thompson had a heck of a game scoring wise, he had 34 points. They called some referees got called some better calls, man. Draymond Green holding LeBron on the tip, Iguodala fouling LeBron. LeBron, he's doing stuff too. He doing extended push-offs. They got to call it. I know they're trying to let him play a little bit, but they got to call it. They got those type of calls. You got to call those calls. Because those type of calls can be pivotal for the game. If Draymond Green thinks he can get away with holding LeBron on a jump ball, he's going to think he's going to be able to get away with the next push or shove or what have you. So, referees definitely got to get on top of that, man. It just makes you wonder who polices the police, man. It's just crazy how the referees can miss so many calls and stuff. But at any rate, Game 2, final thoughts real quick for the video ends. And my thoughts on who's going to win Game 3, of course, I'll give you that. Two huge things. Draymond Green didn't score that much. He had about 6-7 points. I can live with him doing that, and the Warriors winning. So I'm not gonna put the hammer down on that too much. But what I will put the hammer down on is 5 for 22 for Stephen Curry. If he goes 8 for 22 in that game, the Warriors win. So that's when I'm hanging my hat on. But you gotta give the Cavaliers a lot of credit, man. They're not going nowhere. They're not going out easy. And they're not thinking about going out. They're gonna scrap. They're gonna fight. They're gonna do whatever they gotta do to get the goal accomplished. And the goal, of course, in their eyes is to win the NBA Finals. So it's gonna be interesting. So real quick, I got Warriors in 6. I'm sorry, definitively in 6 right now. That could change to 7, but right now I like them in 6. And Game 3, I like the Warriors to win. The first game in Cleveland. I know some people probably thinking, what? Yeah, but I like the Warriors to win. I don't see Stephen Curry being that off again. This is your boy, Launchpad 1412. Don't forget to tell me in the comment section your thoughts on the vid. And I'm out.